It's a gorgeous day. Everything's melting. Wow. Yo. My boy's putting in some mad work. Nice. This might be the new. Yep. There you go. I think Buddy here is just waiting on his transmission, but pretty sick. Lude's getting some love too. Oh yeah, he's got his water pump in there. Oh yeah, nice. It's almost ready to go. Woo! And the G35. Yes, sir. So this is just a closer look at my G35. Since the update video, just to give you a run through and show you how it all looks like. Removing the seats and everything afterwards, which will be very exciting. We already have an aftermarket deck in there, which is great, so you can listen to the instance, no problem. Steering wheel is going to come out. I'm going to change that because look how crusty that looks. Seats will be coming out anyways because they're all torn up and I don't want to pay for a repulsor. There's my short shifter kit. Dula weighted pound shift knob, which is amazing, and the throw feels great on the AMS short shifter kit. Okay, so it's a little gross down here, don't mind me. Y pipe installed to the long tube headers. And this Y pipe's from ISR Performance, so are the long tube headers. And that's the flange we installed from Vibrant Performance. We needed that because our custom Catback exhaust that was on here previously was, I believe, a 2.5 or 2 3/4 inch. I don't remember now that I think about it. And the Y pipe is a 3 inch. So we are going down in size. I don't believe there is a lot of disadvantages with having a smaller catback as opposed to your Y pipe and long tube headers. Hopefully that back pressure will help with torque and responsiveness. With 3 inch though, if I were to choose that down the road, I will gain a substantial amount of top end power. And as we come here on the back, the catback muffler looks great. It's positioned right, thankfully. And you're probably wondering why I didn't put my front bumper back on and everything. I'll tell you why. So I have my headlights sent out to this guy that I was talking to on Facebook Marketplace. He actually does headlights on the side. So he offered to do my headlight housings and an LED installation for a really good price. And it should be back in my possession very shortly. So that's all that's left. And I've already ordered the O2 sensors because I wanted to get them new anyways. And I'm having my upstream O2 sensors extended. Just got a bunch of coolant and I got to top it off with oil and check the battery charge. And she should be good. Just have to bleed the coolant system because it's a brand new rad, brand new thermostat, etc., etc. Check for any leaks and we'll go from there. Being optimistic, saying that I know the car will start, but how the car will run, that's a totally different ball game. Yeah, and I have to hook up the stock intake because given that the car does not have a tune on it yet, if I were to slap on a 3.5 inch intake with all the other installed goods on the car, it's not going to run properly. So that I can actually drive it out of the shop after it's been bled and everything's running A1. And so when the car's home and I have Wi-Fi, I can actually email Monsef from Admin Tuning and get him to send me the tune and reflash everything and get the tune all properly done on the G35. Then we will have the fun. We'll have the 3.5-inch intake installed and the car will be mint. Mint, Bubba, mint.
Look at that.
What you do?
It's 100 horsepower.
I can't zoom in.
Disinfect your whole engine bay.
What? Oh, I don't even think I mentioned in any of the videos, but I have 19-inch raised forged rims. Yeah. The fuck you doing, man?
I don't know, man. Just gonna clean a 370Z, man. All right, man?
All right, man.
When you improvise, I don't have my chamois stuff with me, so just grab 2 microfibers that are clean.
Let's hope they're clean. Hopefully there's no, like, dry jizz on them or something.
What?
You never know. Maybe Tony yelled pineapples one day and he used those rags and, like... Jesus. Did you put the wiper up on purpose like that?
Yeah, I was wiping it.
Yeah.
I was wiping it, motherfucker.
You gonna wipe your ass too, motherfucker?
Well,
you got some toilet paper?
There's no toilet paper left. I might use some of this.
Yeah. Mexico is always fun. When is it not fun?
It's better when there's quarantines.
Whoa. The roads were so vacant last night. The highway was like,
The highway was just full of like a Miata, a Durango, and some random 370Z. Not this one, but...
Yeah, not this one. Shit. Yo, Rob, you like your new hood ornament? Yeah. There's not a whole lot left, and I'm really excited to actually start this thing up in the near future.
Later that same evening.
Getting my O2 sensors in there. I'm not worried about the plugged areas because it will run a little rich, I think, from what we know, and it won't damage the car. We just want to make sure that we can top off the coolant and check everything's running okay before we actually get our hopes up and get everything else going onto the car. So I'm plugging in the O2 sensors that we have modified. They are extended. The backyard Habibi job is the first time I've ever done this on this car. So it's nothing insane, so I'm sure I'll do a good job. Get these on and then top up the coolant, top up the oil. We should be good to go to start her up. Get the battery all ready. Oh, true, tape. Get these connected here too. Okay, so we got the O2 sensors on there. So we're gonna reattach the oil filter, clean up any spots, go from there. Top her up with some fluids, check the lines on the cooler, etc, etc. Triple check, double check, whatever. Okay, so as I'm doing all this with my G, my boy Alex with the Supra is making some good progress too. Yeah. My friends are saying I'm too much, man. What the fuck you want, man?
It's true, man.
Oh. We just spent like 15 minutes.
I've tried 7 fucking screws. We're putting a zip tie in.
Alright, man. Shut the fuck, man. Yeah. Feet from under. What are you doing, man? Yeah. Hey, man. What the fuck, man? Yeah, man.
Bro, stop it. Alex!
This is really tight. Fuck, man. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Yo, bro. Oh, is this one smart, my friend?
That's what happens when you buy shit, my friend.
Oh, I don't buy shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, this is actually kind of eBay. Who knows?
It's finally doing something.
Please do not die on me. Am I overflowing this one? I got scared for a second. This one sounds like my shit on a Sunday morning after some brunch. Get underneath?
Yeah, make sure you're out of gear.
I am out of gear, yeah. Shut it off. Yo! What just happened? Shabuba. Yo, check this out, bro. It's fucking... It's a short shifter. This car is gonna be sick. I know 6 kid don't work. Everything's blinking. Everything works. I'm so proud of you.
I'm very fucked.
This one.
I'm ready. Fuck.
Buddy.
Hello. Wow. Ah! Start it up. That fuel pump is so loud. Turn it off or?
No, just like I run.
Okay. She's not going to explode, is she?
Just your header up.
Should I turn it off?
I'll leave it going.
You sure that's normal?
2 hours later.
So after, I don't know how many hours we spent doing this, but the car finally started. We got everything checked up. It seems like it's running pretty okay. Nothing bizarre, no abnormal sounds. Everything checks out to be a-okay. We just wanted to make sure it's in driving state and driving condition so that we can get this car back on insurance and driven back to my house so that we can have it sit there and further analyze what we need to get done, make sure everything's okay. All that is left really is just get the car out of here now.
The next day.
Well, she's coming out. Seems to be running okay too. Those aren't the 19s, by the way. Those are the 18s. The 19s are in this thing. Not bad at all. Let's get her home. Let's get her the frig home. Wow, I can't believe it. I'm actually driving it home. This is kind of crazy because I'm thinking about all the hard work that's been put into this car, not only by myself, but my entire group of friends. It's insane. Next up is the tune, baby. Woo! Wow, I miss this thing so much. Oh, it feels so good to drive this again. I'm not used to this short shifter. I meant to go into 6th. There we go. I found it. Hey, she's not leaking. Wicked. Coolant's good. Coolant temp. Rising.